taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut, season off top, you stop breathing.
Now obviously with previewing the TR doubleheader. Now, what do you think about obviously Navarrete and Valdez rematching again? Even though the first fight was pretty much decisive, like Navarrete beat the shit out of Valdez. Like that wasn't a close fight.
He won. It was like a 116-112 type of fight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's a good little action fight. I don't mind it being running back because it was entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
And Valdez is a guy who fights hard. He's capable. He's dangerous. Navarrete, same thing, but he could be hit. He could be lackadaisical sometimes. He could get in his what's that, cruise control mode he be in sometimes. So
he don't live a boxing life. I got Valdez. I got Valdez winning this fight. Whatever.
If he changed some things, it just give me the Navarrete that was beating the shit out of people and throwing uppercuts from 20 feet away. Like,
I know they're both past it, but I feel like Navarrete isn't living. I feel like if you watch Valdez, I know he does a weird Mexican crocodile Dundee type shit, but he seems like he's more maybe back on some of that secret green tea, but he looks like he's focused. And I don't know about Navarrete. I've seen too many wishy-washy performances from Navarrete to think he's just gonna roll over Valdez again this time. That's just my opinion.
And he didn't even roll over him on the first fight. Like,
well, that's what Pat them were saying. Pat them saying he walked through him.
What the fuck? Yo, y'all, wait, y'all. I'm tired of this shit. Like, what the fuck are y'all watching? Like,
I mean, Valdez got beat down. It wasn't that. That's not hyperbole, bro.
He lost and he got, but like, when the way you're saying it is like he got the Joet Gonzalez.
I think the top ring dirtied camera crying got y'all a little persuaded a little bit.
Oh yeah, he didn't get beat down like he got beat up. But the way y'all talking is like he got the Joet Gonzalez treatment. He didn't get that type of beating. Like I don't remember that type of beating. It was because remember those Valdez was competitive at certain parts too. Like I don't remember him just getting like destroyed. Like nah, like. It was.
I mean, we mentioned the Joet Gonzalez, but Joet Gonzalez, even as he was taking a severe beating, that motherfucker was fighting hard. Like,
he was, but at least Valdez fought hard and won some rounds. Joet Gonzalez was fighting hard and he was getting his ass whooped even more.
I haven't seen Joet in a while. That should have been Shushu's food a long time ago. That's crazy. We ain't seen that racist in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, either way, it was an enjoyable beating, Joet Gonzalez, because he has racism in his heart.
I just feel like enchiladas out that motherfucker.
I feel like for some reason Top Ring wants to make this their version of like the Mares and fucking LSE PBC fake Mexican trilogy. They're trying to make so I feel like I don't know. I just got a hunch Valdez gonna win this fight. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna have a trilogy.
I can see that.
And then they're gonna have a trilogy or some shit, or Shaq's, Foster might fight the winner, but they'll eventually fight again. I don't know. I just got a feeling Valdez might keep it close enough to win a decision, or he might ice him. I don't know. I just
because remember Navarrete ain't like he ain't hot no more right now.
He's not hot. He moved up, lost the fight, and he hasn't. We see him be looking flabby, going through the injuries. I don't know. I just feel like I don't think it's a given he's gonna beat Valdez.
But then you got to remember how bad Valdez looked in his last fight too.
Was that him or Blue Nose? Was it him or Blue Nose? Was it Blue Nose that the last fight he fought, or was it?
No. Because Valdez, because I promise you, I think I put it on TikTok. Like Valdez was fighting somebody and like he was having like a hard time. Maybe he was an Australian guy or something.
It was Liam Wilson, the one that gave Navarrete a hard fight.
Yeah, okay, Liam Wilson was fucking putting hands on Valdez.
Yeah, that's right.
But matter of fact, fucking Valdez had to throw like a fucking
Valdez ended up stopping him, right? Didn't Valdez
Valdez stopped, bro. Yeah. Valdez barely stopped him. Valdez had to throw like a 30 punch combination, and it wasn't until like the 17th punch where the dude finally was kind of hurt, but Valdez had to like dig deeper than a goddamn them niggas on Jurassic Park to get that fucking win, bro.
Yeah, like he did have to dig really fucking deep for that one, Paul.
Like matter of fact, fucking tomorrow I'm gonna find the TikTok and I'll post it in the chat so we can reshare it.
Liam Wilson's the same dude that gave fucking Navarrete a 30-second count when he dropped him. When Navarrete missed weight, if I'm not mistaken.
That was the bullshit. I mean, that was a fight of the year too. Yeah, that was some.
But see, the thing is, like Navarrete kind of stopped him cleaner, or it didn't seem like it took him much.
Yeah, he hurt him bad after it ended it, but he did get a fucking 25-second count.
Yeah, he got a fucked up count, but he turned it around permanently. Like Valdez turned it around on some like the motherfucker had to throw everything. Like shit. Like Navarrete turned it around on some Wilder shit. Like, all right, bow. All right, fuck you. What's good? Valdez had to turn it around on some like this nigga. He threw like. Fuck! I can't wait I can't wait for y'all to post this again.
Listen, with Valdez, he makes a lot of fights more difficult. I don't know.
That's his MO now. Yeah, that's his like. There's no such thing as an easy fight with that dude.
I think it's like I don't know what's in his like his outside life or something. Like it's something like I don't know. Like his fights kind of seem like they got less passionate. Does that make sense? Like
maybe it might be the T.
The T. Yeah,
we're talking about Navarrete, not Valdez. I'm sorry.
Navarrete. No, I think Navarrete. I remember he was like paused. He was real hot for a minute, then he ended up being on a long layoff, and it felt like it was injuries. But he looked a little flabby. It seemed like he don't.
He never really got to it. Like Valdez
he never got back into it. Yeah,
Valdez. He fights passionate all the time. He might have his moments where he's getting out boxing. He's getting befuddled, but he's gonna.
He's always in shape. Without the green tea, he's always in shape. Whereas that motherfucker looking, Navarrete is looking flabby. The Baranchek fight, I know, is a weight above, but we all expected him to do better in that fight.
Yeah, because honestly, that was a Mikey Garcia type of performance from Navarrete. It was one of those fights where he could have won just off a little bit more effort. Cause he didn't get no bad loss. He didn't look bad like that. Honestly, I still think that fight could have been a draw. It was close, competitive enough where I felt like it could have gone either way. It just Navarrete is one of those. It's like I said before, like the universe, the industry, they see you when you kind of cool off, and if they're giving you close decisions or they're letting you get your way, if you keep just being off or just you ain't turned it up yet. They just say, you know what, fuck it, we'll give it to the other guy. And I felt like that's what happened with Navarrete.
Yeah. And they might do it again to try to make a trilogy. So I just don't think it's a given.
I see that too. I can see that.
I don't think it's a given. I don't know how he'd win, but I think I've been having a hunch Valdez is going to win. I'm just going to say Valdez by decision. The decision for Valdez.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm still going with Navarrete by decision. Cause I don't think he's gonna knock him out because he's not. He
need to. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling where Pilot coming from on this one. Like, I feel like if Navarrete doesn't have like one of those, like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you performances. Yeah. If it's close enough,
they'll give it to Valdez. I'm sure
they'll give it to Valdez. And you got to remember, Valdez punches real showy. Mm-hmm. Like he loads up and. Yada da da da. Like Navarrete really got to put his foot in his ass if he wants to win this one. But this a hard one to even bet on too.
Yeah, I mean I got the odds right here. So straight up money line, Navarrete is the favorite -250, Valdez +200. Navarrete decision +110, Navarrete KO +270, draw 1800, Valdez points decision +420. Valdez KO +550. So.
Yeah, that Valdez odds looking good. And honestly, I could tell, like, and like who's more favored within the company.
Yeah.
It's Valdez. So all he gotta do is if Valdez wins 6 clean rounds, they'll give it to him. Hell, I might even go this far. Look, if Valdez wins 5 clean rounds, five clean rounds, they might give it to him. So Navarrete really got to look the part on this one.
Yo, straight up and down though. So yeah,
this is a tough one to bet on. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like at first you're gonna want to say Navarrete, but when you look at you factor in the intangibles and what Pilot said, yeah, like don't let this be your only parlay.
Because you see them having the table with JCC and all these Mexican greats and playing up the Mexican thing. So they're gonna try to push for that trilogy. It just seems like it gives you that vibe. So unless Navarrete just steps his foot in his ass, but that's the thing. So.
Which he need to, because it needs to be a better performance than the last fight.
Yeah, he's gonna have to dominate more.
And he won that last fight. It was clean, but it wasn't the type of ass whooping we know he could give Valdez.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah, because he's been off. Yeah, because he's been off his game. I mean, honestly, he hasn't been that. Navarrete hasn't been sharp since the Joel Gonzalez fight. The Joel Gonzalez fight, he showed every part of his skill set in beating up Joel Gonzalez, like really beating. And ever since then, he's been shakier than a bitch. Like I said, he could absolutely fight better. That is for damn sure. But
Marquis said Navarrete is dry cleaning washed. Well, y'all say what? Like, I just think he just doesn't care. Like, it's something going on in the company or the life or something. Like, it just seemed like he just mails it in. But his talent.
I don't think he's washed. Yeah, but he's just really undisciplined.
I feel like he's seen better days. I don't know. I feel like he's seen better days. If he won that 135 and was lightweight champion,
he didn't belong at lightweight. He doesn't belong at lightweight. He belongs at 130. Just stop fucking eating cheeseburgers. You get back down to where the fuck you belong.
Yeah, because I feel that, because the thing is too, I think he could operate at lightweight, but the way his mentality is, like, it's going to be like Charlo going to 168. Like, he ate himself up, even though you're like, nigga, you train all the time.
Right.
Why you couldn't just add some goddamn weights to your routine? Like, and I don't think Navarrete is a nigga that's gonna be like, all right, fuck it, we'll do some sets and we'll do some like, no, bro, that nigga don't look like he look like, and shout out to James Toney. He's like one of those James Toney Mexicans where he just look like he just gonna go in the gym and just spar all day.
Yep, that's. Yep.
You gotta spar like that if you got signature.
Yeah, so he don't be doing road. He don't be doing road work or lifting weights.
None of that shit. Like that nigga just practice fighting.
And when it's not bad though, it's old school. I mean, but if you have bad habits and you're doing that, it will still catch up. So,
and Valdez is the type of guy who has heart, where he's always going to keep trying. Like even against Shakur Stevenson, he fucking still tried.
He did.
And he got outboxed the fucking to the cows come home. Like this shit ridiculous. Like, but he'll try. Like, and the fact that he even admitted, like, yeah, man, I think it was some interview clip, and he's like, yeah, like I really trained hard. I did everything perfect, and I just couldn't do anything with Shakur. I don't never want to fight him again. Like, god damn, like.
Yeah.
Gave that nigga the damn what's that one nigga who said he was having the skyhook nightmares? Like that nigga, like like that's how Valdez was sounding, like, bro, like, so I'm kind of looking forward to this fight though, real talk.
But then the other rematch though, however, I'm looking forward to more because that shit was the fight of the year and one of LB's biggest mistakes.
I still regret not going to this fucking fight, bro. I still and I don't try to have regrets, but goddamn, this is a boxing regret for me.
There was a big fight. No, I mean, because I remember watching it. It was a great fight, but there was another fight going on at the same time that was.
It was
Haney and Prograis.
Oh, Haney Prograis. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
And I get it too, because I remember I asked him,
but also remember around that time we was getting dates and shit set up. And we was looking at a Stan Jonas, Thurman. You had a lot of shit going in on that date where we was like,
yeah, true.
Oh, no. So
very true.
So it was hard to really commit to that, but yeah, I learned my lesson. Like fuck boxing, because boxing and the way y'all announce shit fucked me up on that one. I blame boxing. Y'all niggas kept saying, we're announcing this fight is on the 8th, but we're gonna announce it on the 7th to make, like, y'all kept doing all these pump fakes and shit until too much time passed by, and it's like, fuck it, we'll just have Haney Prograis.
Right.
I mean, it was a decently stacked card, whatever, because I think Bridges got our ass whooped too.
Yeah.
Lost of niggas a bunch of fucking money. OnlyFans ass.
Yeah. but Espinoza Ramirez though was a fucking war.
Yeah, fight of the year type shit. That's another knockdown that's on TikTok. Like, yeah.
And there were 2 knockdowns. That's
Two knockdowns. Yeah.
The one where Ramirez knocked Espinoza down first. That was a fight ender. How he got up from that shit, I don't know.
They didn't expect the knockdown. Remember how the camera panned out when dude was on the ropes?
Yep.
It was about to go to commercial, and it was like, "Oh shit, this nigga!" Like, wait, zoom in, nigga, like movie shit.
Yeah, well, this won't be another fight. Like I said, I think it's the same thing. This one gonna end in a knockout. Espinoza stops Ramirez.
Yeah, me too. I think Espinoza's gonna turn. No offense, I think Espinoza's gonna turn Robeisy into the Cuban dog bay. Ultimate gatekeeper. I'm not lying. I mean, it's a cheat code being 6 foot like that, having decent. I know his defense is a little flawed, but
But it's the output. It's the
and he uses his length somewhat. Like he sticks behind the jab sometimes at that 6'1" frame at 126, right? It's like damn.
Yeah, the height and the output and like the ferocity of his punches. Like Ramirez is a sitting duck. Like, he's gonna have to.
Yeah, wait. Okay, hold on. Now I see what the fuck Pilot was talking about. Like the way you said how these niggas was going on about the first Navarrete-Valdez fight. It was Navarrete beat the shit out this nigga. Yeah, man. And then the paramedics came, and then they threw him in the back seat, and then they like. And now the way y'all talking about this fight, like
no, this fight was close. I mean, the first fight was
this
close.
fight was close. Like
I'm not. No, hold on. No, I didn't say that he beat the shit out of him the first fight. The first fight was a hell of a fight. I just think that this time it's going to be turned up again. I think Espinoza going to get the stoppage. That style.
But did you see how Robeisy was looking in his last fight though?
Did they exchange knockouts, Pat, or did Ramirez get dropped?
Ramirez. Espinoza knocked Ramirez down in the final round. He made him take a knee because he wore him out.
But then also early in the fight, Robeisy dropped Espinoza, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
hard, bro.
Yeah, hard.
He dropped him hard. Like
yeah.
One of those like, goddamn, like he. Like you ever see a tall nigga at the basketball court get slumped? Like one of those, like oh shit! Like everybody just converged to look like it was one of those type of knockdowns. Like I didn't think this
it looked
was
bad. It looked really bad. Yeah, it looked like it was over.
And even worse because I think Espinoza said he fractured his foot too. So the fact that he managed to do all that shit on a bad foot,
he was fighting with the bad foot. That was a crazy.
You still put your foot in someone's ass after they done fractured it. Goddamn, that's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah. And since then they both look good. I mean, Espinoza got past his maiden title defense, and Robeisy scored like a KO of the year candidate, like a wild.
And it was a pretty solid opponent.
Seen it live, nigga.
Yeah. The one Robeisy beat and knocked out was a pretty I think he's like a pro box guy. He was a guy that I've seen him beat up on people himself. So
that Benitez dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he not a puncher like.
He's not a puncher. Yeah. Nah, I got Espinoza win this fight too. Like King P said it perfectly to me. I think it'll be a good fight. It'll be back and forth, ebbs and flows. But I do think Espinoza will end up prevailing like in around 9 or something.
The fact Robeisy actually wants this fight got me kind of like, Like
I think he's gonna turn into basically a dog. But not, I mean, just like a high level gatekeeper after this for Robeisy. He'll be a high level gatekeeper. But I think
I'm not saying all that. I'm not saying all that now.
Because I'm like, so do you see this fight being competitive?
Nice, to me, I ain't gonna lie. To me, Robeisy nice, but some of that he gets a little overhyped to me. I feel like he's talented. I get it.
He did at first. I agree. He did at first.
No, and he proved it because he lost his first fight, got title, got to get back on the dude. But he's a good fighter, but I just don't think he has that level. If he gets that level, and prove me wrong, I'll give him all the props in the world. I just don't know if he has that level.
What level you looking for, nigga? Like
being able to take your title back from a dude that shouldn't be in your weight class because he's a tall motherfucker. I don't know. I'm just saying, getting the belt back. If he gets the belt back, that'll show level clearly. If he gets the belt back, but I don't think he will.
I mean, in fact, he's wanting it real bad. Like this is a hard one too, bro. But I lean toward Espinoza on this one. Mm-hmm. The last fight, I could kind of see Valdez getting it though. So yeah, but I think Espinoza, he just controls distance too well fight behind his jab too well, and he punches too good, and then he gets leverage on every. You know who he remind me of the dude that just beat the shit out of Tim Tszyu.
Oh, Murtazaev.
Yeah, I'm not pronouncing all of that.
Or Murtaliev as
Murtaliev. Yeah, Murtaliev his ass. Yeah, Murtaliev. Yeah, I'm gonna just give him a rapper name. Yeah, Murtaliev. Yeah, Murtaliev. It's Espinoza remind me of him. Like, just everything is like nigga hitting you with Frankenstein combinations and shit. Like, just right there.
With his height, it feels like he fight differently, but with the height, it feels like it's Fundora-esque, but he knows how to fight behind the jab and use his length. But it's just the height being the cheat code, and he has a Mexican style where he gets a rough pause, but he's more conscientious of his advantages.
Yeah, he's more Gabriella than Sebastian.
Yeah. It's more Gabriella. Yeah, there you go.
He lines because she be lining them up. Like Fundora ain't lining shit up.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the only thing with Espinoza, like I said, his defense is leaky. That's what it is. Like he has moments where he's not focused and he gets caught with some shit that he shouldn't be getting catch with.
Yeah, that Mando rocked him a couple times. I remember that, but he got him out of there. But that Mando did him a couple times.
Yeah. So
he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make it a fight."
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I mean, that fight having Navarrete Dog Bay vibes to it. I mean, I don't know about that because I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I think Pilot you doing what them niggas did in the other fight. Like you just said, fuck it. Like if they could go overboard, I will.
I think Ramirez will take good account of himself, but maybe I'm just riding the high on Espinoza, but I think he might have unlocked himself and he'll have a great performance. I don't know. We'll see though, because Robeisy has the pedigree. Obviously, a gold medalist. Made Shakur cries. He's not a slouch. I'm just saying it.
Yeah,
he definitely could fight, but like I don't know. This a 50-50 to me. Fuck it.
It's a hard one. I mean, part of me thinks that Espinoza might just repeat and get another decision over it though. But like the fact that he was dropped as hard as he was against Ramirez has me kind of like, damn, like that could. Like, I mean, because Espinoza is definitely not. I mean, his chin can be cracked, but that's the thing. Is just like, yeah, that's the one that just has me on some like, do I go with that? I mean, it might be the safe bet. I mean, I'm looking at the odds too. Like the money line's almost damn near like close. Like Espinoza is the favorite at -102. Actually, no, yeah, at 102. Yeah, -102, and Ramirez is -120.
Shit.
And then the method of victory, Espinoza is for a decision is +260, a KO is +310, draw is 1800. Ramirez decision is +160, Ramirez KO is +460. I mean, there's value in the Espinoza decision, that's for damn sure.
What was the Espinoza decision again? I'm sorry.
Espinoza decision is +260.
And his KO was what? Plus
310.
310?
Oh.
I can see all these options, these outcomes happening actually. That's crazy. I think Espinoza by decision might be the one though.
Yeah, I mean, I want to. I mean, because sometimes a good big man will always be a good little man. Like, that. I mean, that's how. And Espinoza, like I said,
his thing. Robeisy could be great. I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know. It seemed like he should, but he should have been great by now. That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's weird.
He should, but it's like the talent level. Like he just seems like he matches people instead of like being better. Like, cause think about how his fight with Dog Bay looked.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a competitive fight. Like
it was.
Like he didn't like. This is Dog Bay coming back, building himself up, got him some nice wins, and he didn't take apart Dog Bay.
No, he did not.
Dog Bay was in that fight to the final bell. Like wasn't it like a 115, 113 type of fight?
Where Dog Bay was kind of mad and crying a little bit. Not crying, but like he was salty about it. Was that against him? Remember he was like kind of getting mad at, like you could tell he was emotional after that. I forgot which one.
Yeah, he was, because he usually come off as like a good sport,
right?
But but damn, I don't know, like Espinoza by decision. Oh, salute the 702. What it do? Mm-hmm. All five. Hey now, like the Jackson 5 is here, bro. The X-Men Blue Team is here.
Yeah, no, but I'm looking for. I mean, those both fights were probably going to be absolute fades. I mean, they're going to be.
Hold on, what time this card start? My bad. Cut you off.
Because it's the time. I think the main card probably starts at like 10 or something like that. The usual.
Okay, all right.
I mean, bro, you know how it goes.
Yeah, 10 ain't too bad though. If we getting right into that shit though, like, because it's the main card start at 10. It's a double header or a triple header.
It's the double header. I'm not sure if let's see. I'm just trying to see what's actually going to be on the main card. Okay, so it's actually 10:30.
Oh, fucking holy backfoot, man, child.
Like, they're probably accommodating for the Puerto Rico, the car we're going to talk about soon. Probably.